Hello and welcome. It's 2K20. We've had so many different series over the years, and now we have a new one queued up. We're going to jump into the game and talk about what's at stake here, what's happening in the league, all that jazz. Things have changed a bit. You can see our rosters. The starting lineup similar to last year, except we slid Shaun over to shooting guard. I kept Dave stuck at power forward because he understands how to play the position, and I don't think Devin Booker does. So,
you know, of all the sagas that you could be following during your time in quarantine, I think this is definitely the most emotional. The most high stakes.
We're Space Jam.
Because if you remember last time, ladies and gentlemen, we took on the best teams of all time for the sake of the entire multiverse, where all the losers' universes were erased. No other show or anime has done anything even close to this. And now that we've won, what's happened? Where are we? Is this like in the future?
So this is after the events of 2K19.
Okay.
And here's the problem. Playing around with time in different universes has had some backlash. Specifically, those universes were not completely eliminated, and people were able to pull them out by jumping between world lines and pulling those versions from other world lines to come back and fight for their fate for one final chance.
So like time travel.
Essentially, yeah. But more like a parallelism and more than it is like going back in time or forward. So we are Team Space Jam.
Okay.
Which means your shirt, without you knowing it, was actually perfect today.
Excellent.
I thought it was funny when you came out to wear that for the show that we just recorded.
I freaking love this.
So here's our court.
I hate this court, but I love it.
I don't know how I feel about it either. We're going to see how it goes.
I can't even see anything.
Oh, we haven't done player lock or anything. It's falling apart already.
So I want this to be like 20 years later, and I'm like an old man.
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
Options. Shit. Options. Controller settings. Oh, it's because it's tied to my profile. Great.
Controller option.
The thing is, I don't dislike when you have this kind of like two-tone thing, where like the interior of the three-point line is a certain color and the exterior is a different color. This is a little much. We'll see how it goes. It's tough. Our jerseys are atrocious at home.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I mean, it's like an acid trip, really.
Kind of. I have to stay close to Steph Curry because he's Steph Curry.
That's fine. You got that. I don't really have to say that close to Draymond Green.
If you didn't see, this is the 15-16 Warriors. So the team that didn't win the title but did win 73 games.
So why are they here?
Yeah, I got that.
Because some other new competitors have emerged.
So whoever is in charge, which I think is Obama still, personally, who's putting on this tournament, just wanted to see it done again, just enjoyed what happened last time. And
essentially, it's blood sport.
It really is interesting that, 2K16 had Obama as the president you meet, and they didn't have a presidential meet in the further games. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, actually.
Here's what I think we should do, personally. I think we're playing for the chance to meet the president, okay? With the plan to, if we win, we're going to assassinate the president so that these tournaments don't happen again.
Okay.
So we're fighting for survival, but also for permanent survival. Here you go, Dave.
That's not,
Dave's out of bounds. Don't throw it to him. I almost did.
I think you're on a list now, Shaun.
I'm on NSA.
Yeah. You'll have to get used to your new shooting motions and stuff. They are the players you requesed.
By the way, DeAndre was so open there. My God.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he said as he's going to assassinate the president.
Well, he turned around, so that's going in. So they're even doing that to the top of the key now, because I still can't see where we are. Oh, he was open like 9 years ago, and I didn't see him.
Okay. Catch it, DeAndre. Come on. Okay. Why is there not a 3-second call happen yet?
I don't know, but I tried to pass it and I lost it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well,
no, that's fine. Well, except he made it.
So, Dave, what have you been doing in the last, 20 years? I'm curious. If you're like Haymitch in the Hunger Games, like if your life has been hell, or if you're pretty happy.
I mean, look at this beard. Everything's great. Everything's golden.
No, I'm talking about the player, man. You don't have a beard in the game.
Have you seen this beard in the game? It's
No,
majestic.
you look like David Beckham. All right, I'll take it.
I don't think he's actually looked at you yet.
I'll take it,
actually
Booker.
Fits. Oh, our last postseason appearance was 2010.
That's weird. I thought we were an expansion phase.
Well, let's see. I mean, I thought it was like 95 or something, right?
The year the movie came out, that's it. Well, this is a fun.
This is the Warriors playing like the Warriors, though.
Clay is going to light me up this game.
No, and no one's surprised about it.
I don't know why Draymond's giving you so much space.
This court looks like a really expensive countertop.
Oh,
It's made of fine granite.
You know, like a nice marble.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5-point game.
man.
Oh!
Oh.
Look at little Booker.
Dave, because you asked, the years have not been kind to me, actually. The sins of the tournament have taken a toll. I'm over 300 pounds now. I run a cam show.
I don't know much
Oh,
about
no.
300 pound. Oh God. Okay. All right.
All right.
Works. I don't know much about 300-pound shooting guards.
You guys haven't played 2K20, but driving's a little more possible in this game than it was in 19.
Interesting.
A lot cleaner animations and stuff. If you get somebody on your hip, you can really keep them there, especially as a guard. Well, you guys all have enough speed. It doesn't really matter what position. What the hell shot is that? Other than absolute garbage.
God, look at that defense.
He lobs it up.
Oh!
A volleyball tip.
Love it.
Look at that, no beard.
Just threw it right over the top of Draymond. It's beautiful.
And then pointed at him. We're already talking shit, even though we just eliminated all these universes 20 years ago.
Well, I mean, what?
Well.
Universe? Oh boy. Oh.
Ooh, Aiden almost got him.
Almost. Almost.
Some things have not changed. The cherry picking when we can't see it on the camera is still in effect. Come here,
I wonder
Dad.
if the viewers are going to have a stroke from this court. I
think
hope so.
so.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, come
Except
on,
he missed
Dre.
it to blow my
Just ruined his
assist.
assist, why don't you?
He blew it.
Ruined.
This is good because I can see where Steph is. I know.
That's all that really matters right now.
Yeah, please God.
Yeah, I don't... God, I thought I was closer. I don't really sleep anymore. It turns out, Dave, that all the steroid use did have repercussions years later. I thought I was in the clear, and I'm just now really seeing, no, it really took its toll.
Really?
I thought for sure there was going to be no downsides. It turns out there were many.
Kicks it to Ayton. 6 to shoot.
All right.
Oh, come on. That was a pretty good release.
He still had 5 seconds left in the shot clock. It's fine.
Yeah, but I was open.
That's
Oh.
5 seconds too many. I can't really help off of Steph today.
Dave,
How did I
Shaun Elters doesn't shoot too early or too late. He shoots exactly when he means to shoot.
Exactly when he was meant to shoot.
First shot to the night.
It's weird seeing Shaun back here with me
No good
as the other guard.
Second misses
I'll get used to it.
Robinson down low.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Well, coast to coast.
Klay Thompson.
I don't. Okay. Looked like I was good.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's his
I
second.
mean, I didn't
Yeah, I
do
mean,
him-
that's the problem with the Warriors is you stop the ball in one place and then
yeah.
they don't go for a layup.
Some separation he starts to feel. Once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Okay.
A lot of physical
Big
play
fouls.
here.
It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Audience, if you took an over-under on when I'm going to score, I hope
quarter?
you took the over.
The Warriors leading by
For your sake, really. Also, don't gamble.
passes to Ayton. Here's Rain Man.
So great to see Steph take
So-
the challenge defensively.
It turns out I need to be wide open again to score.
Mm-hmm.
Taking
Well.
notes.
The Warriors
2 on Dave.
6 free throws of the game.
Might go into the bench here. We'll see.
The first one falls. Jonas Jerebko's checked in
Nope.
for Golden State.
Who's our bench?
Great question.
I hope we don't have one.
Harrison Barnes, great experience at Golden
Just
State,
none.
a proven champion.
It's empty seats.
We're playing the full game.
A player gets injured, we get disqualified.
And trying to get a little bit better.
Robinson misses.
100%
That's fine.
smothered, huh?
We are starting on All-Star, by the way.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Oh boy.
Where is he going?
No
And why
wonder I
isn't-
can't score.
Yeah, if Andrew Bogut's going to start ISOing, we're going to have some problems.
Or not.
Got him. And one.
And one.
All right, they're already almost in the foul limit. That doesn't happen much in our games.
Dave is a big believer of when at first you don't succeed, never pass and keep shooting.
Yep. Try again.
Will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And if you end up 5 for 30, well, that's fine. You still scored 10 points.
Well, if you end up 5 for 30, then you're just Kobe Bryant in his last game.
Damn.
Well,
Curry's got 5
I know you looked up to him, so here's your chance to emulate him.
He was like 14 for 30.
I need to get back into screen setting. That's what I think. Oh, I thought it was more open. My bad.
Or just shoot. Just shoot more. You know what's better? You know what's worse than 5 for 30? 0 for 30.
30 for 30.
No!
Come on.
That's bullshit! We can't play on All-Star. I don't know what it is. It's too hard.
Well, it's a new game, so perhaps it was overly ambitious of me, because there are differences.
Oh, good. There's new dancers in 2K20.
But we also need the difficulty. We were beating the last team by like 50.
You would
good.
think
We
that
got
there's like
older.
some kind of happy medium, but there's not. We either lose by 20 or win by 50.
The pass to Raymond. Fires the 3.
No,
Oh,
Kevin Harlan,
Shaun,
he
I thought
did
you were gonna
not
keep
fire
going.
the 3. It's Barbosa.
To Robinson.
Get out of the key! Boo!
Drive easier, but you can't shoot.
He got
easily.
undercut and there was
That's
no
what I'm
foul.
gathering here.
The fans are booing, and it's at Dave.
Dude, get out of the way.
They're like, yeah, he's handsome, but he sucks.
He's not even handsome anymore.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
may be very
hideous,
ugly
but...
now.
He's got 7.
Go up.
Ayton, the pass to Raymond.
All right. Did you?
Are you kidding me?
Well, he's just really struggling right now.
Oh, shut the fuck up, announcer, you piece of shit.
Oh, boy.
In terms of his confidence, I mean, these ones.
This
All right,
is
well, we got
bullshit.
blocked. Oh, boy.
It is
what's
Klay
happened?
Thompson. You may notice the benches come in.
It's older us. Time warp.
Oh my god.
So we're all sick of not playing us when we're on the bench, right? Well,
And the 3 ball is good.
Time is
here
not
we
my
are.
friend.
We've this is Space Jam means Uncle Drew.
Uh-huh.
Pass the ball here, young blood.
And tonight you can see why after that kind of.
I'm curious how I got taller as I got older.
Well, there were some mishaps as we were kind of sorting back through all the dimensions and stuff. You know, some people were affected negatively by all this dimension jumping and time hopping, and all of us have not aged well. You've grown. I've shrunk.
No wonder no one watches my cam show. I'm 90 years old.
Raymond passes to Robinson.
That was a nice pass. You're welcome.
Shaun is actually 350 pounds, the maximum allowed. You can't tell.
I mean, he looks pretty thick.
Maybe he's thick, but he's not 350 pounds.
Thompson outside.
Game needs to get that out of here right now.
Let me tell you, the toll on my knees is significant.
Dave was too old to move out of the lane.
What?
Shooting their 7th attempt.
I think my player had the same look I did.
DNP old.
Nails the
So,
Space Jam 2, when young washed-up players meet their old, even more washed-up counterparts. Chaos ensues.
Look easy.
now I know what you're thinking. What about the other two?
taking a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
It just looks like Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, but it's not.
What is it?
It's Bevin Dooker and DeAndre Ayton,
Oh, God.
because they are also not quite as good versions of themselves. They were pulled from another dimension, but we welcomed them on the team anyways because we didn't want them to be left astray. We're trying to be like generous, you know?
And he finished.
There you
Thanks, guys,
go.
before you did, Sean.
I know. He's like, look
Thanks,
here,
guys,
Sonny. This is how you ball.
Now they're still only playing like 2 minutes a half, so we'll be playing the entire second and fourth quarters as the starters. But I thought we have to at least have some bench.
Has this like our stats down a little bit because we're older?
Yeah.
That's good.
Pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Robinson.
I'm really not worried about Jarebko blocking your shot because you're 9'8".
Dave, your spine mutated and got longer,
Warriors lead
That makes
by
sense.
7.
and you also seem to have gotten more talented. So that's weird.
Perhaps most perplexing of all. He just understands the game better. You know, before he was a young ball of talent, and now
Kicks it out to Barbosa.
Oh shit! I thought we had that.
Misses the chippy right there.
you forgot what a
Oh,
tremendous
Ayton now, my
rebounder Jonas
goodness.
Jerebko is.
Or Ayton.
To start the game.
The machine passes to Robinson.
Oh god.
You wanted to pull out for that. I know you did.
He's covered by Livingston.
Where am I?
To the right. Here's
Where? I'm really playing the part. I can't.
just the right spot.
What
Where?
Distracted.
Where am I? Oh god.
A quick move to the bucket.
Where's Deborah? Oh.
Now, you're only 40 because 40 was the oldest I can make you. In theory, you're probably closer to 55.
Points in the
No way. I'm thinking I'm 77.
pass to Jerebko.
Oh, boy. Wait, it's Livingston.
you
What am I
just
saying?
shoot
Know your personnel.
All 3 off the mark.
Oh boy.
Well, that is a fast release. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm. You were used to a really slow one. That's part of your problem, to be
A
honest, I
lot of
think.
things have gotten slower, but not my release.
It's quicker than ever.
At least my basketball release.
My dear departed wife.
Here's Robinson, and it's all evened up.
Is
Look at that.
Innuendo, Sean?
Awful release, somewhat covered. Still goes in because you're giant.
My orgasm release is significantly longer, but
For three. No good on that one.
Well,
pass here, Dave.
the Warriors let us back in the game when they kept shooting the same shots, but with much worse players.
What's that buzzer? Is it time to take my pill?
So this is the team we're rocking.
I like it.
And I think the bench is
Chris,
gone now.
On technical side, you might want to kill the share screen on your side. Internet purposes.
Can't really do without disrupting the recording, so I guess we're stuck with it now.
Okay.
Also, skip. Hey, we're back.
All right.
We've shoved our older selves to the bench. Here, have the ball.
I'm like, that's what I grow into? Rub it up.
Lord.
You're not gonna show me up, old
I
man.
have to score now while I'm young.
One-handed slam. And guys, when it's a tight
So yeah, what better way to have it be bench players you actually care about than have it be versions of yourself?
It's still me. I care about me.
I want to have a player where I fuse with Dave.
Rebko in at the
We do the fusion dance, and oh god damn it, Aiden!
He's
Wow.
working really hard in there, though.
Wowie! Wow!
Green inside. Defended by
Haha!
Good.
Clutch defense. Fuck you, Draymond.
checked in for
That's
Yeah, might be
me
one of
from
your
the
most hated
bench.
players, right,
Ah.
Sean?
What?
He might be one of your more hated players, Draymond.
Yeah. Sure is.
Fuck is
That
that?
was like a really hot pocket type of thing.
minutes, but nothing on the board.
I don't know what we cut the scene back into there, but it was a disaster, whatever it was.
Robinson for three. Good.
Oh, Dave-o.
I needed my first three.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, that's his name's Dave. Get used to it.
Dave-O is his name-o.
We're gonna win this tournament, and then we're gonna assassinate the president.
And they wasted no
We're all on lists now. I'm not even associated with you.
Barbosa's got himself on the
Could you assassinate Barbosa first, or at least play defense on him?
I mean, that would be preferred to play.
I would settle for defense.
Oh, he was so open.
Ah, wrong button. I forgot that Sean's not square anymore.
Ah, that's true. It did change for you.
Here's Rain Man. Right wing.
Oh my.
I faked him out. He thought I was running out of bounds. Joke's on him.
Oh, he got to the basket.
Boop, boop, boop.
How do you reward that?
So this is what's funny. I wanted to be a shooting guard because I wanted to shoot more threes.
You're not
Because I
doing
hadn't
it.
been driving it. Now I'm driving it more.
Which just goes to show you can't always get what you want.
Oh, come on. Bullshit, Barbosa. Yeah, maybe 30 years ago.
A new 14-second shot.
Love is fickle, I guess.
Green's got his second basket of the game.
Also, it shows that when you're guarded by guards, Sean, it's way easier for them to close out on you.
Aggressively to score.
That's true. You had a significant speed advantage before. You don't as much now. Even though you're very fast, but
Outside Robinson.
Am I slower than I used to be?
no.
Oh,
But
okay.
you're in a position where players are much faster.
Oh,
They didn't call foul on that? How? How? I asked you?
Bazinga.
Not his best.
Where are you going, Draymond?
So how does this work? Are we like the Space Jam? Like
Yeah, we're the Space Jam Toon Force.
like the? Oh, okay. So we actually are the Toon
Squad.
Squad. Okay.
I
Hey!
got confused by Space
Defense.
Force.
Ba 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 ba.
There we go. Nice and easy.
And that's how to make an impact with defense.
Do you like how I stuttered stepped with my speed and draw the defense to me,
I just liked your song.
making it a... Okay, that works too.
Ba, 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 ba. It made the whole play, really.
You knew I was going to pass it because I was singing. Up, up, up.
Also, I was about to run in and get the pass to me again, and like, I should stop. I should just stop running.
Don't bring your defender. Don't be that guy.
Threes, I've transformed myself. You know, running a cam show, Dave, it really opens your perspectives to new things.
A cam show?
Yeah.
Is that what you did in between?
Yeah, I'm on like a chat roulette thing. It's how I make money in the post all-time team universe job. You know?
So I guess I was figuring that's the time in between your starter and your bench guy, right?
Well, no, because it's been like a few years. So like, what do you do after you save the universe? You know, I killed like how many billions of people unintentionally, but you know, it really weighs on you. And I found the only way to get rid of it is by pleasuring myself for strangers on camera.
Better have to sleep at night. I guess literally in this case.
Yeah, you know, it's stress relief. It's, you know, I have a steady stream of fans. At least a dozen people tune in.
That's where I wanted to go in the first place.
Steph Curry's like, are we really losing a camp show?
They don't know how bad of a time they're in for. As I set all this up, I ran some sims to make sure teams were performing as expected and stuff, and this team is not good. By comparison. And it makes sense, though, because their depth is the issue. All these teams have players in like the upper 80s at worst in their 10-man rotation. And he's got confidence now. He went to the rim so much, he's like, wait, I'm actually a three-point shooter now. I'll just do that.
Yeah.
That was way easier than putting. We should just do that every time.
Yeah,
Get over
man.
here dancing.
You know, Dave, it wasn't even like on a reputable site. It was kind of like on the dark web.
Okay.
With authority. I don't think I've scored yet, so I needed to fix that.
I was gonna just roll the basket, and then I again stopped.
You're just
because
watching.
No one cut you off.
Chris, you were the I would say the most emotionally stable guy on the team. How are you doing after the the whole tournament? And
I have night terrors.
oh,
I see all the people I've killed.
do you do like I see you going to like high schools and doing like talks to like young students.
And freshman
Well,
kids.
what are you doing? You had him up in the air. Okay, you just wanted to get the N1. I see. Never mind. I'm sorry I questioned it. Yeah, I mean, motivational speaking is key because there are a lot of people who need help right now because they're concerned, especially with this tournament starting anew, that like, what happens if we die now? We thought we were safe. We worried for months. We finally emerged on the other side, and now what?
I'm going to be honest. If I had known this was going to be the case, I would have gone outside during COVID constantly.
Yeah, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, who gives a shit? I like that though. You're like the Wolf of Wall Street. You know, you're like you were on top, and now you just have like chats.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You tried to save it.
You speak for money.
But money, of course, has changed. It's all bottle caps now.
Oh,
That makes sense. That's an easily minted and controlled currency.
yeah.
I'm fine with that shot.
And there's no such thing as credit anymore, which explains why I'm not really making a lot on chat roulette. Actually,
That was
Because everyone needs a
Aiton,
break.
and I accidentally called for the shot from Aiton. That doesn't happen.
everybody keeps telling me they'll put it on the card, and I'm like, okay. Oh well.
Business card.
That's fine.
Hey.
Whoop. Right to me. Something maybe hit the corner on him.
Aha!
I was going to rebound that and put it back.
I would love, if we had any time for video editing, I'd love to splice in the clip from about 6 minutes ago where he was like, I guess I have to be open now. And then show the last two shots again.
It's the law of averages, baby. Keep chucking. You know, a good friend, Dave Robinson, once told me, don't care about what your teammates think.
I never
Don't
said that
try to be a
once.
good teammate. Just get your shots.
And get yours.
Get yours.
Get
And I
yours.
said, you know what? You're right, Dave.
That must have been the old me, because young me wouldn't say that.
Well, I think it is the old you. He has a new lease on life. That was supposed to be the booker.
Oh,
8 for 3. Dave's open. Draymond keeps leaving Dave, who's an
He doesn't
excellent three-point
respect him.
shooter. Who does he respect? Honest question. He says he
probably no
respects
one.
Kevin Durant, but he doesn't speak like a man who respects
He
Kevin.
probably respects Steph Curry. Whoa, what are you? Whoa,
Okay.
whoa there.
The tensions are running high,
Yikes. That was a little intimate, too. Steph
Andrew-
was like, baby, come on.
Andrew Bogut thinks Australia is its own universe, so he's really concerned about it, but he's wrong. That's what Steph's trying to tell him.
I didn't think Andrew Bogut and Steph Curry was going to be the celebrity couple. But,
I'd watch.
it's the world lines. They're all out of whack.
Look at this old, decrepit, sad Steve Kerr, and this really happy young
Oh, my
Shaun.
God, look at me. I really am happy.
All right, here we have kid cheerleaders, new to the game.
Nice. So
That's-
he's better.
This is
So this is for all the pedophiles, I guess. I don't.
the darker undercurrent is the team with the worst dance routine gets executed out back. So
So forget about the
We just told them there was Space Jam happening. And they got really excited. They didn't realize this was what it meant.
yeah, we keep making jokes about Hunger Games. It's like literal Hunger Games, but with dancing. It's the dancing games.
The Dancing Hungry Games.
I'm sure people are tempted to think that this is actually Space Jam 2, but it is not.
I dunked on you.
Dave.
I tried to undercut Dave in his
I
career.
know. He calls for a pass out of Booker's shots, then travels, then Shaun gets in the way, and it gets 2 points. So, hey,
right towards
It's all about the end result. That's what my good friend Dave
the means
Robinson-
justify the end, I think is the saying that I'm thinking of right here. And you're like, wait a minute, is that right? Yes.
Yeah, no, that
Oh, no, he's going to get the look. Yep.
no way. Bullshit. Get the fuck out
But
of
you
here.
notice how it's a very Steph shot? The
Steph,
result wasn't Steph. But,
until you're as good of a shooter as me, Steph, you can't do that kind of stuff.
you need to either go up or something. I'm going to get like 9 seconds. God. I had him sealed 45 years ago. He's 6 foot nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. It forced him into the turnover
good.
because he was going to get his shit packed.
need to reintroduce themselves.
Think he's going to get that on both sides? I don't think so, Steph.
You're gonna get your shit packed. That's what we call it in World Line B, motherfucker.
Wow. There you go. That's a
That's
good
it,
shot.
bitch.
Yeah, you're hot now. First couple shots, you were rusty. You're getting a sense for the new timing. Now you're feeling it.
Give me that ball.
No.
Fuck you.
No. No.
Do you know what I had to endure?
I don't think he does. You should tell him.
Do you have any idea? That's okay. I'll take. Oh,
What the-
Devin.
I didn't close my arms. If only I'd closed my arms, I might have gotten that rebound. That is vintage Warriors.
Devin's like in one World Line. I won the NBA 2K basketball tournament. It's like, yeah, in this one, all your family's murdered.
Oops. So there's some differences. You see how you kind of kept dribbling with him kind of on your with your off arm, kind of keeping him away from you and stuff there, though, Dave?
Yeah, a little bit.
I like how Dave's mentality is pass first, or shoot first,
No.
shoot second, and then only pass if you absolutely have to get out of a bad situation.
And what else is there?
And even then, sometimes go ahead and shoot still.
Like
Okay,
that.
that's not my fault. I was open like 30 years ago. I was open when my old me was still young, and it took that long.
That's gonna be a running joke.
Yeah, it's going to be confusing sounding every time, and I don't care. 30 years ago, the old new me would have
This is
done-
golden comedy material, okay, Dave? You shut up over there.
A lot of who's on first jokes just waiting to be had.
No.
No, come on. That would have been in when my older player was young, okay?
Oh,
It's a good foul. You're going for the 2 for 1. I like it.
sure. That's fine.
Iguodala's only a 60% free throw shooter. That's the plan.
It's points.
He makes them when it counts. Oh, it's Harrison Barnes? Well, then we're fucked. Terrible foul. Get off the floor.
It was. I get it. And also, I can't foul again. I'm in trouble if I do. Oh boy, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you got 8 and an assist.
I have so many comments.
I didn't mean to do it.
Dave, I'm impressed by how selfless you are. You knew that getting 8 and an assist would make him a more attractive free agent.
Just trying to make him money.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. All of a sudden, we're up by 25, and bitching about this mode, I'm looking real foolish.
Just got a good time to get acclimated to the new. That's
Oh,
actually in because it's green.
Well, I tell you what, not losing like a 20-point
shit.
deficit
I didn't see till I passed.
every time our subs go in helps.
Yeah. I'm trying to split the difference. We want the difficulty to be up because we want to be able to play our starters and not just blow teams out, but we want it to be a challenge still.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
All right, I can't wait to see the halftime.
Here they are.
Oh, man. Dude, Shaq looks mad in this mode.
He's got his fist clenched and just.
And Kenny looks sad.
Shaq looks like he just got off the set of Steel, and it was not a good shooting day today.
Really dictated the pace of the game with that
He does the
Good camera
turnaround
work.
thing. Okay.
every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo. they
Look at
did.
Booker go.
And a lot of times they kept the defense scrambling like eggs.
Do we have time? We don't have time for this, do we? Or
Yeah,
do
do.
we?
It's fine.
Okay.
How'd you think the Warriors?
What is it? Why do you... Why? It keeps going back to Steph when he's out of the play.
Because he's Steph. Like, what else do you want?
Let's show Steph's first half highlights. Here he is underneath the basket.
I don't know, Ernie. I thought Steph was really touching Andre Bogut inappropriately during that little tussle.
Oh, wow. Why does Ayton have 11 assists? Oh,
That's
right,
why
because people keep passing out of his shots.
Yeah, people. I think you mean.
Yes, I want to say he has 11 rebounds, and I think 8 of them are offensive, rebounding his own misses.
I think so. He's a rebounding machine. And against this team, which always struggled with rebounding, it was like their one weakness.
How do you think the TNT squad feels? Oh, but don't worry. No matter what world we're in, we have this guy on a bike doing tricks. And that's it for halftime.
Yep.
It's pretty impressive, Shaun.
Yeah, okay, it was impressive the first 1,000 times we saw it. Can we get a new act, please?
Nope.
Bring out the kid at dancers again.
At least they're fresh. And funky fresh.
Contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Booker, mother. Yeah, oh,
Too
thanks to
late
the
now.
pass now, bitch.
Too late now.
God.
And it's Robinson in at the formation.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely go that way when you're faced with a double screen. Don't go into it. Go
Because of
away from
Chris.
it.
I can't shoot apparently. I'm like 1 for 4 now.
Ah! Dive! Oh, we made it. Okay.
Always go after it.
For balance, that helps him to keep the focus.
It should be noted that Shaun's offensive awareness stat has been dropping every year.
That's just my real life player brain
Yeah.
going
just
down.
to reflect, so that the sim reflects the real life version, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
The old Shaun coming off the bench has no awareness whatsoever.
I'm basically
Uh,
blind.
I think he's actually old and wizened.
I actually use the force to play now. I can't actually see anything.
You got the blast shield over your face.
Yeah, you can just see like vague outlines of players and stuff.
When I feel like a black hole of hatred and animosity, I know it's where Dave is, so I pass there.
12 assists.
And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
This is not how the simulations went, but it's interesting.
Curry looking it over.
When I see a spiritual manifestation of someone face palming, I pass it to Chris.
Shoots the
Oh, he's open.
hands it from downtown.
I didn't know where he was.
Got 19 points.
No, that's Chris, Dave, not you.
I'm just
3-point
hoping.
shooter, so don't be shocked.
Hoping it'll
I
work.
just want to
Oh, I
be
got a-
Chris.
Robinson left side.
Oh, that's a great pass. Oh, I botched it. Do, 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 do.
I'm going to have like 3 assists this game.
And he drops it
We
away.
butchered the fast break defense. That was 1 on 3.
Yeah, good job there, Shaun.
That's all right. We're up 12. We're okay.
I did great. I closed out on the 3-point shooter.
And then he went right by you.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
God, they're so old. It was also really easy to do because they have a thing that you can do now in Quick Edit when you're going through all this like attributes and tendencies and stuff, where you can just edit an entire row. So I just took the players we had, copied them, made their hair gray, and then dropped them by like 10 points overall.
Made it really easy.
So you're still like an 85, which is good in this game.
Devin, Dave's bad habits are rubbing off on you, brother.
Brother.
We got Hulk Hogan coming off the bench as the 10th man, 11th man.
Come on, I said brother, not brother.
Brother.
Great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Out to the right wing.
That's fine.
Robinson against Green.
I tried to pass to you, Shaun. I'm sorry.
The machine.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why they're doubling me. I've done jack shit.
I mean, we wouldn't want me to be too open, Dave, so I get
We wouldn't want that.
I'm on my quest to make Robo Ayton the player of the game.
Okay. Wait, why is he a robo Ayton?
I don't know.
Oh.
The future is complicated.
Oh my god. Is he even allowed to play if he's an android?
Yes.
I mean, I think we've
It's
seen
not.
being an android doesn't clearly make any sort of difference.
Because the mistake you're making here is thinking that President Obama gives a shit about the regulations of this league, but that's why we had to assassinate him, because he does not.
Right. This is all for his pleasure.
That's
Yeah.
a foul.
He's basically revived us just to kill us again.
He's watching it from the rafters, smoking a cigar. He weighs 400 pounds now.
Oh.
He's played by Danny DeVito.
Oh my god.
That's right. He's the leader of the Monstars.
Is there a Monstars team? Could you have made a Monstars team by like painting everyone like pink and purple?
You can't change skin color that much. They had a Monstars like uniform set, but it didn't look very good. And it was like, what was the point?
Well, the point is to give them all 100 stats
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that.
And
If this
make,
was an
like-
arcade type game, I'd be like, absolutely.
and
But
make like pink hair, purple hair.
can't do it. You used to be able to do more hair colors than you do now. I don't know why they stopped.
Yeah, Shaun had that green hair forever.
That was supposed to be Dayton, but
Shut
that'll
up.
work. Dayton's had plenty of chances. It's Sean's turn now.
Also, I don't even really like John Cena, but that's what's happening now.
Sure.
In this universe, you do.
Yeah, well,
In this universe, everybody likes
Dave,
him.
in no universe do I like John Cena.
What
What
the
the
hell?
fuck?
What is they?
That's
Ray.
bad luck. Okay.
Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's
Oh, I'm out of bounds.
Okay.
Dave was like, easy come, easy go.
on the break.
Oh, that's yeah. That's,
Understand
my
how
bad.
that happened, but okay.
He
Yeah.
hangs in there.
That's kind of a Bogut-esque play. He doesn't really like to come down with it. He likes to tap it in.
Bogut's got 4 points.
Chris, we need some offensive stability. Let's do our two-man game here. We need to get back on this.
Okay. Did you know that Klay Thompson does not foul,
No,
even though he was late rotating?
never once.
Over in the corner. With his
Ugh.
and Fremont.
Oh, come on, ref.
Thank you. That should not count. He
Ref!
ran over me.
Did it count?
It shouldn't have. He ran
I didn't
over
see.
me.
Oh, nice.
He kicked you in the balls.
There
Which
actually
is-
are no refs anymore. They're just AI constructs.
Makes sense.
There's miniature Obamas. What are you doing? I was open. DeAndre, I know you think you're all that right now, but well,
Shot by Thompson. No.
He doesn't think he's all that, Chris. He isn't programmed to think that.
he thinks
Boop.
he's all that and a bag of chips.
Bop, 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 bop.
Passes to Ayton.
Okay, take him. Go ahead, DeAndre. You take him. Oh,
Well,
okay.
Shoots it up.
but this is
Sean,
the
there's
new
7 left in the
alternative.
shot clock.
Goes back up.
He's just doing work in there.
I'm just
Anyways.
You're welcome.
It's a bad matchup
getting
for the
at that
Warriors.
Ball.
They don't know what to do with a man of this size.
Space Jam Tour Squad. Where's our subs? I missed them.
They'll come back at the 2-minute mark.
They have 4 minutes in.
I'm just excited for the fact that you don't despise our subs. That's already a step up over the last couple
Yeah,
of years.
no.
where-
In fact, I prefer them.
yeah,
Hey, do we have Howie Mandel as the 11th man? That's all I want to know.
no.
Oh, Howie.
I'm done creating Howie.
He finally got to retire. We took him out in the back into the shed.
Look at that.
Played his favorite. Who
I
won?
will remember. What the fuck?
The miss by Draymond.
It's supposed to be a Sean cutting. Why would they do that?
Played his favorite Deal or
Terrible
No
shot.
Deal episodes as we slowly injected him with poison. So he just,
So better I play defense.
Why would he shoot that?
so he drifts slowly to sleep, Dave. You know?
That's
He
what
earned
you
it.
do?
That's what he earned.
Oh, okay.
Here's Curry. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13.
I also don't know why our stamina is depleting so quickly. I thought I turned that off, and if not off, down.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah. Just
I
run
am
off.
running everywhere.
Yes.
But I thought I could.
You used to be able to. I don't know what happened there. I got your man off you, but now you have no turbo. You've exhausted it.
Points in the game.
Ah, ah. Don't worry, I'll bail us out. You're welcome.
You
Gonna
did no such
say,
thing.
except
His 4th rebound in this one.
That was
That did not work. I timed that really well. That's bullshit.
That was the most unnecessary Euro step I've ever seen.
I know. I knew he was going to Euro step.
There's the pass to
Ooh, that was a nice pass. It was like a little shovel pass.
mm-hmm.
to the inside. Rain Man. And
Hey, fuck off, bitch. Obama's AI is like, please keep it sportsmanlike. Like, sorry. Fuck off, bitch. Please.
Sir,
Yeah. Poor favor.
he's got 6.
Where are you going, Steph?
Fires top
I've seen this movie before. I know where you're going.
it's okay. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Barnes has gone 1 of 4 so far.
Sean needs Gatorade.
That
He
was
also
travel.
traveled.
No, was it? Bullshit.
It was a super travel.
Travel.
With the
Good
rebound.
shot.
There you go.
It's fine. Everything's
To
fine.
Robinson.
Oh,
Pass to
boy.
Ayton.
Don't worry, I'll give it
I
to
said
Dave.
it's
He'll
fast.
turn it over.
On the wing. Green.
Stop the ball, DeAndre. There you go. See, that's good D.
Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ayton.
All right, we all need the Gatorades.
Green against Robinson.
Ah,
Oh, Sean, keep going.
Ayton. Here's Rain Man. To the middle.
Oh, you're fucking welcome. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're right. I should have just handed it to the other team. It would have been the equivalent
well, then you would have
action.
got the turnover. It would have been better for me, really.
Barnes against
Oh. Okay,
That's
fine.
Livingston. It's fine.
No,
This is less fine, but it's out of bounds. So You notice you get away with a little less. Like if you're passing to somebody who's in front of you in like this cone, it's usually okay to shoot out of an attempt, or pass out of an attempt. If you do the spinning stuff, it doesn't go well anymore, which is good because it shouldn't.
It makes more sense. Don't
Yeah.
get again.
I'm young and virile now.
I'm out of bounds.
When I was your age, out of bounds was inbounds.
Oh, you're gonna get called for 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm on offense. Oh dear, I'm on offense now. When
Shaun.
I was young, that used to be defense.
Shaun, we have the D&D campaign if you want to do role playing. We don't need it right now.
Oh yeah, look
I'm
at
gonna give him
that.
a steel girl. That shit.
Oh, sorry.
He's okay. Oh,
Whoa, right.
so Shaun just swipes at the air and happens to catch the ball.
Because I kicked it.
And I kicked her, sir.
Oh dear, we all look the same now, don't we, Dave? You were so handsome 30 years ago.
Second free throw, no good.
Now it doesn't look like it matters much.
That's a green. Yep.
And a great assist by
Well, we're not having a very good third quarter, but we are keeping them at bay. It only it was plus 12 at halftime.
Yeah, I think 14, whatever, something like that.
Considering how bad we've played, I mean,
Here's the machine, guarded by Curry.
Whoop.
Rain man passes to Robinson.
remember it's just Jonas Jerebko.
Drop step and no.
Dave, you're 15 feet
No.
tall. Can you please score?
Outside for Curry.
He just threw that right at Steph's kneecaps, and it worked out.
Because it's Steph. That's how it works.
Yeah,
1:10 left in the
he is their best player.
Makes sense.
Even I'm having to get a little bit used to this because, like, I've played more 19 than 20 recently.
Man, so here's how we should actually do the stats at the end of the game. We should combine our main player and our old player, and that's our true stats.
on the triple.
That's our one true stat.
Yeah.
Robinson goes in, and the ball out of
And turns it over.
Push the pass button at least 6 times. And
Fans, everybody scream if you're surprised. We hear crickets in
Oh.
the crowd. No one's surprised.
My God, I tried passing that so many times. It's just infuriating.
Perfectly fine with that.
Everything's fine. They can't score on us.
Yell if you think Dave is a borderline traitor.
Focus. Just make the simple.
Oh, God.
It never gets old, does it?
No, I love it so much. Roll!
It's his favorite thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. Okay, well, take it. I didn't think you could shoot threes.
I do. With green.
Well, I mean, that like your old person.
And how do you block him?
I'm sorry, Dave. I couldn't notice with you being so busy dribbling out of bounds. I didn't notice that you could actually, shoot it.
Oops,
Play
that's
basketball.
fine. Shoot it, DeAndre. Almost.
Hey!
Almost. All right, so end of 3, we're up 14. Not exquisite basketball being played, but
Dave, I'd like you over for pachinko later tonight.
Let's play some cribbage and some euchre, and we'll invite Steve, because he's
I'm-
as old as we are.
I'm older than Steve Kerr now.
I thought for a half second Steve Kerr was the player of the game.
There have been two very different performances from
I was
He,
like,
he
huh,
must be.
going in
nobody's playing that good, huh?
a moment now. Reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade.
Hurry in to start the fourth, huh?
For the fourth quarter.
They're really
I mean,
desperate
yeah,
to
they're
close
losing
this
by
gap.
14.
They've got Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there.
I mean, this season's important because you want good seeding for the tournament. And also, anytime you lose, they take you in the back and electrocute you for 5 straight minutes.
Minutes,
So-
huh?
Actually, Obama does it personally.
Yeah.
And his
Still with smoking a cigar. The same cigar, might I add, as the one he had since the... Oh, God.
I was desperate to get them back.
And Chris is dead. And
Covered by Iguodala. Here's the machine.
Steph, you can't
fine.
guard me in here. Get the fuck out of here. Overcommitting son of a bitch.
good passing.
Our field goal percentage is getting a little bit better, although it's decreasing in the second half, but it was just turnovers that were killing us early.
Or areas where you got
you know how, like, in the one universe, Superman turns bad because he loses Lois Lane? That's what happened with Obama.
put some points on the
Michelle
Michelle?
didn't play pickup with him, so he had to kill her, and then he just went crazy.
20 points for Robinson.
It makes a lot of sense, actually.
And a par for the course here, right? Coming through with
He
a
probably electrocuted her, too.
Obama is Superman,
Hmm.
but evil Superman.
Yeah, Barnes
Not Bizarro, because he's dumb.
really
Nobody likes Bizarro.
Trying to add a few more points to their
I like how this bit could easily be replaced with Trump. But it's too easy. It's more fun when it's Obama.
Making the most
George W. Bush, another like possible candidate, but like he's too far removed now.
Doesn't matter, because the primary guy in 2K was Obama.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It wasn't even that far from him, but that's just stuff for you.
on the backside.
I'll be excited when I don't have to guard him anymore.
Strong first
I'll be excited when I have energy again.
able to figure him out in the second.
Okay.
I need my old person back. Dave needs his old person back too.
100% smothered. I do not believe that for a second.
Do there, and that's a guy that you
barbecue
can tell
chicken.
takes every possession defensively.
You guys need to get it together. That's me from the bench.
Ah,
Booker.
Old man from bench.
Here's Hayden.
I thought that was your current player.
The clock to finish the layup. Hayden's got 10 points here in the second half.
You were confused because they're both so handsome.
side and attacking the
And they
paint
all
area.
both have one voice.
Dominates.
The only voice Shaun has ever known how to do an impression of.
That's not true at all.
Great assist by
I have a lot. I have a lot of range.
assist number 11 for him.
You know what? I think I have enough time to do this. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I turned off all those. There's like we had like fatigue just off last time, so we didn't have to worry about this shit. User. This is super exciting, I know,
Da,
but hey.
da, 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 da.
Stamina, he missed it. Fatigue rate.
Where?
Fatigue rate's lower, stamina's higher.
Okay.
Fatigue rate.
Ah,
So down. We get fatigued lower. And stamina.
all the way up.
So that we can do hijinks without having to feel bad about it. Now it's a little late for this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Turn it all the way up.
We are just taking a timeout, so we'll get some energy back. Thanks
Okay.
to Gatorade.
We can still blow this game. We can still lose this, guys. Let's work on this.
Some change
Fun fact: the
comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Rockets now don't shoot T-shirts.
All right, let's
Where do they shoot?
Why?
Poverty.
Why?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his
Too many people are rich in this universe. You gotta.
Guard his leg, he doesn't fucking miss it.
what he wants to see the rest of the
And I know what you're thinking. Who would come to a game where they shoot poverty out of cannons?
Me.
You remember, they don't have a.
and another shot.
Other than Chris, who's volunteering for that shit.
Here for it.
Most other people don't have a choice anymore. Oh yeah, you suck, both of you.
Pointers off the mark.
Okay. Okay. It's up by 9. We can handle this.
I can't. I'm getting frustrated.
Rain Man passes to the machine.
Oh, what a good pass! That's an assist. Please mark it down. You're right, I do have the same voice for
At least he realized. I'm glad, because if we had kept telling him, he wouldn't have believed us. But now we can begin the healing process.
driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And here's Barnes for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got.
I mean, but well, like, what do I do? Do I do a southern voice? That doesn't make any sense in this context anymore.
I could.
Okay.
What other universes has your player been to?
Bogut's got 12 rebounds.
I don't think he's been to Westworld.
Immediately off the pass. And
You don't know that? Ask him.
felt the leather that time.
I will after the game.
You
And
don't know
right
your
now,
player.
he's very sensitive. You ask him the wrong question, he can go into a slump. He's ready to go into a slump at any moment.
And it's out of bounds.
Oh, it's
When
our ball.
when he hears the chime from like the like audio for like making a free throw, he thinks it's like the chat roulette, like dinging him to perform. You know?
Yeah, take off his shirt.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
I like it.
Pointer to fall.
2? Oh, it's 3.
Sure which clips they
Oh, be damned.
Dave, I need you to bring your energy back. I recorded a show before this, so you have no excuse.
There we go. I got a steal. Look at that. I did something. Here you go, Chris. Oh, back-to-back threes? Oh, I couldn't. Too good to be true.
It's the Warriors.
You jinxed it.
He's like, you know what? I earned this. I stole it, so coast to coast.
And the
But I passed it. I did what I was supposed to.
pass to Bogut.
He's not going to shoot a 3.
This is a nice
He
basket
is.
by Golden State.
Hey, I got a rebound.
Because you got
One
lucky
rebound for the
Brown.
Shaun. One rebound. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. And that's a turnover.
Stop the ball.
Oh, and that's a foul on me somehow.
I mean, yeah, you murdered him.
Continues to try to work
You can't shoot
Oh.
free throws if he's been murdered.
That's true.
That's true.
People die when they are killed.
right there, knocking
I got checked.
defense's door.
Maybe not this
Whee!
year, though.
Sean is very excited.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense
Okay.
has been good,
Oh, is that something you got to fix? For a dime, for a dunk?
Growing maybe right
I don't know what this pick and roll defense they've been running is, but it should be exploited more than it has been.
The one
First time.
constant in every world line is this announcing team is horrible.
Right side Curry. Barnes kicks to Thompson.
What you got? What you got, Clay? What you got, Clay?
That's
Yeah, I
a
didn't
shot.
think so, bitch.
Not a good shot at all.
Man, you got lucky that didn't go in, Sean, after all the trash you talked.
No, come on. I knew it.
And one.
Wow, Booker. That looked very Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 on Draymond.
such a natural
Oh, Draymond. You have the patent Draymond glare.
Mm-hmm.
Pissed off.
Where's the flex, Draymond?
Ooh. Got him.
Now, talking shit to a computer
Mm-hmm.
is not my best moment,
No, it shows how advanced we are.
but it's not my worst moment. And Clay's like, oh, you're going to talk shit, huh? And I'm like, yeah, bitch, try it again.
And he did, and he
And he
failed.
did, and he missed. No, I don't want it now, Booker. Stupid.
Here's Rayman.
Don't you talk bad about Booker.
Well, I mean, I'm not. He's just, sometimes he's a stupid.
Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is.
So I thought I had the ball and I was shooting. What I'm saying is I may have made Booker shoot that.
Oh, so you talk poorly about him and then make him launch terrible shots.
Good, and it's clean.
Well, maybe if he was better, he would have made the best of a bad opportunity and made it.
That's true.
All right, Sean, I'm going to pass you the ball at half court and make you shoot it. Actually, I don't think I need to make
Yeah,
you do
well,
it.
you can't make me do anything. What?
This is all okay.
I'm gonna throw them against the rim.
Pass it to myself.
I don't think we deserve that.
I meant to do that.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That was me. What was the point? I mean, that's fine. Oh, okay.
Right back to him. That makes sense.
Second chance effort.
Good D.
There. I played
Draymond,
defense.
oh, are you gonna go home and cry?
and the more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get.
Clay's near me. What if I miss?
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area.
Maybe
and
I'm
their
a little
shooting
bitter.
percentages tonight.
But not really. We're up by 17 all of a sudden.
Yeah,
What
it
you
just
got?
was a run.
You
What you
ain't
got?
going nowhere, Curry. I'm sick of you and your wife.
That's Andrew Bogut.
oh, a nice tip
You and your
in.
wife.
Salvage
What's wrong with Aisha?
I don't know. She's like, she got sued or something.
Mm-hmm. So what did she do to you?
Pass to Rayman.
I don't like people who get sued.
I see.
This is good spacing.
Yeah.
Covered by Thompson. Robinson.
I wanted to pass it to you just to show you how close you were standing to me. Just be like, oh,
The defense
ah,
gotta start
hello, delightful.
threes. Only
Yeah, give me that shit.
my.
Oh, man.
Ah, the old entry pass to Steph Curry in the post, and then a give and go out of it.
That makes sense. I mean, that's how they draw it up.
in the quarter.
It's basketball-esque.
on the basket at
Dave, run, ducks fly together.
All right, let's get in
Run
game.
the play.
Run!
And there's the pass to Rayman.
Do, do, do. Do,
That's
do,
not
do.
ducks fly together.
Did you run the part of the play where you got your shit packed?
Oh, shit. I was running Angels in the outfield play.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, my bad.
Play together.
Do, 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 do.
I don't have any clue what Mighty Ducks theme song is either.
No.
Not even iota.
Bogut kicks to
Bogut, don't dribble
Good
the ball.
ball denial.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
no good there.
Well, he should have made
there you
that.
go.
But instead, I'm going to punish. Ugh! You're too small, Curry. You're too small. Go home and cry to your wife.
Your dead wife.
You and Aisha. You can get sued together.
Wow.
Give me that.
the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Curry.
Dave, when you're as
2 points on the layup.
I mean, I'm
Man.
not gonna say I'm a superstar, but let's just say I'm elite, okay? When you're as good as I am, you're allowed to talk shit. I think you should start taking notes, actually.
and then finds the open man.
The machine passes to
I don't know.
Wow.
What I don't know what they're
DeAndre, 'cause he's the only
doing.
one who can talk shit this game.
Who?
The one-hand slam just looks so
You.
pretty.
I'm the only one who can talk shit.
Oh.
Oh, that is the rule.
He is
Well, no, I earned it.
even on a power finish. Green
Draymond didn't.
And on an open look,
No, Draymond sucks.
Wow. It's kind of mean, but fair. I'm trying to pass it to him. I see him. I know he exists.
Chris, how many assists do you have? I want to say 1,000.
Probably like
27.
12.
No, great job.
Because remember, Aiden has 75.
To win
Oh,
again.
yeah.
It's been an all-out effort from the
You're like, you're exaggerating. Am I?
and he banks it.
Wow.
Curry's got 17.
I don't know if I can defend that any better.
Mm-mm.
It just doesn't
Oh,
seem to
15.
matter. Steph maintaining it.
Dave, you're ice cold, man.
I know. I gotta shoot my way out of it.
Yeah, that's
But
There we go.
that's.
All better.
but I was so open.
He needs to try to get
It's okay. He had to shoot himself out of it. As you can see, it worked. He is no longer iced.
Oh wait.
Oh, I almost stole that.
With the foul.
I got a little aggressive. And Draymond is sleeping.
Look here for the Warriors.
I almost stripped him like I stripped my pants off
What?
Comes in for Draymond.
For his shows.
Oh.
from my chat roulette.
Yeah, like the tearaway is just.
Yeah.
I see.
When
I
they reach the
understand.
$1,000 threshold, I take my pants off.
Yeah, it's tough to
It's not a good pricing structure, actually.
and fall oh so short. I'm sure that's
But up! Oh God!
Clearly fouled out.
He came out of nowhere.
Oh, it really hurt. I'm gonna smile, but I think my ribs are broken. That's fine.
Shot like out of a cannon at you.
100%
I
smothered.
look even more like a child than ever before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so fast.
Yep. Quick, shoot these free throws faster.
I'm trying.
There you go.
I'm shooting as fast as I
I
can.
kind of like is the share play adds this element of danger to every ending now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, can we finish in time? Oh, if we can't finish, Dave can't see. How can he shoot if he can't see?
Obama has a very strict TV schedule. The prisoners killing each other in the courtyard is on a very tight deadline. Dave, go that way.
Got it.
Now I will roll, but it won't matter because you will have shot it already.
That all formed the
just,
head.
just like we drew it up.
discount the impact.
I don't think they're going to shoot again. Losing teams don't like try and get a shot off anymore, but we'll see.
put tonight.
I think he's just going to stand here like a bitch.
That can
I don't want to
Why?
foul him. It's free
Oh,
throws.
because he's losing. Okay.
Yeah, because
okay, I
the
mean,
game's
that's-
over. They're trying to be sportsmen. So I'm going to block a shot that's
wasn't.
not coming.
Yeah, but if you're losing, you still go for it most of the time.
Not when there's less than one shot clock left. I mean, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Teams won't really come beat the shit out of you if you do, but at that point, you really should just, especially if your starters are still in the game.
Like ours are.
Get
And
Flitzker!
theirs, fair. They-
Hey, get ready for the electrocution, you little bitch.
It's the losing team's prerogative to take their starters out, and they didn't. A couple of them, but Curry was in the game the whole fourth quarter.
Of the new NBA season.
Pound my chest.
Perry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
I have a shirt of Kingdom Hearts 3 that looks very similar to our jerseys, actually.
Pound my chest
I can
again.
see through it.
Okay, well, we have like 30 seconds left, so...
Okay, so they lied about Aiden's assists.
Oh my. Yes,
Oh.
they did.
I didn't know. I was surprised he had that many, but I'm also surprised he only had 3.
Also, Shaun and I did not shoot well. Yeesh.
No.
Man,
Jeez.
I played better than Dave in every way. Points, rebounds, assists,
Except for rebounds.
steals, turnovers,
Fouls.
fouls for sure.
It just means you weren't aggressive enough, Chris.
No, that's bullshit. It means I am a pro at steals.
One
Oh,
more
God,
minute.
we have 60 seconds.
It's okay.
Oh,
we don't need Dave to see at
that's
this point.
okay. Oh, yeah, that's true.
19 and 15. My
Booker
God.
had 9 assists.
I thought I had more assists than 3, to be honest. I think something happened.
Probably did.
Interesting. So, 1-0 against one of the worst teams in the league, admittedly. So, we'll take the win for what it is. We got to get our sea legs underneath us. These guys haven't even played 2K20 before, whereas like Shaun had played a lot of 2K19, right? Or was it 18?
No, we all had 2K19.
Yeah.
I did not play 2K20. I played the one with Giannis on the cover.
That was 19.
Then I played 19.
So it's a bit of an adjustment time, but that's okay. We have some other teams coming up. It's a 36-team league. There's a bunch of all-time teams in here, some weird ones like that. Like, I mean, this is the actual current-day Lakers team here, so they're gonna die. They're not ready for this. Like, starting lineup's okay. There's 2 guys in the 70s, so that's a bad start. And then those 2 are awesome. You know, LeBron and Anthony Davis. Don't worry, it's gonna come back. Dave's just being that is fine. And then you go to the bench and you're like, oh yeah, this is why they suck. All their guys are like mid-70s, right?
Like current day NBA guys. would
Yeah.
actually be.
So this will be the story of the Space Jam Toon Squad.
God, the all-time teams are gonna give us AIDS just by playing. Like they're gonna kill us so hard. It's gonna be terrible.
It'll be a challenge. Next up's probably the all-time kings. That's going to be a test for us. We'll
Yep.
see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Bye now.